Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to show you how I would train ATHLEAN X Jeff Cavaliere for muscle mass. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, we all know ATHLEAN X, the king of YouTube fitness, super ripped, 5.8% body fat. Doesn't get any better than that, right? Well, one of the areas where Jeff is lacking, and this is not a criticism, it's just a reality, is muscle mass. He is super ripped, but Jeff is not near his natural potential. He is about 15 to 18 pounds of mass away from his true natural potential, give or take a little bit. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I would train Jeff to bring him a little bit closer to his natty potential. All right, let's dive in a little bit. Number one, I would improve exercise selection. No more waiter curls.
Why this exercise is so great in its own video, I'll make sure I link that for you at the end. But what you want to make sure you're doing is supinate the hands into the dumbbell. In other words, try to turn your hands up.
No more foo-foo-feely exercises. We're going to focus on dumbbell, barbell, machine. We're going to dive into the core lifts that we use here at Massive Iron. We're going to get down and dirty with the dumbbell and barbell movements, add a few machines, a few body weight exercises in the mix. We're going to stick with the core movements. We're going to take all the feely exercises out and put all the hard-hitting movements in that have solid progression opportunities. Number two, we're going to improve exercise form, especially on lifts like the deadlift where Jeff has a few blind spots. To get more out of our training, we need to get more out of our exercise form. By bringing up our exercise form on the major compound lifts, we're going to get more out of them. We're going to be able to build more muscle mass. So we're going to look at holes in Jeff's form. We're going to look for exercises that don't have the best form, and we're going to work on those over the coming year to help him improve his results. All right, number three, we're going to get Jeff on a proper program. I'm going to have him go deep on an upper posterior. Let's look at a sample program. This is an upper posterior, a posterior A, posterior B, upper B. 4 workouts per week, a flexible schedule. Jeff could add an extra rest day in where he wants. You can see we have squats, pendlay rows, RDLs or glute hams, seated cable rows, hacks, 5+5s on shrugs. The 5+5 is a rest pause protocol. We have bench threes, seated overhead dumbbell press, dips and push-ups, superset, machine shoulder press, dumbbell curls, and skull destroyers. One of my personal favorites and something I try to give to every one of my clients. Deadlift threes, leg presses, pull-ups or lat pull-downs based on his preference, leg curls, dumbbell rows, and leg extensions. Then on upper B, we have military press, dumbbell bench, laterals, machine chest press or pec deck, easy bar curl 21s or barbell curls, and cable or tricep extensions. I'm going to allow Jeff some flexibility here to swap in some exercises that he likes other than these, as long as they are reasonable. You can see I have some bulldozer opportunities in here for rest pause work. My clients will be very familiar with this basic structure, but this is how I'm going to attack Jeff's training for mass in the coming year. Our number 4, we're going to focus on hard sets and progression. We're not just going to chase numbers. We aren't just going to chase progression. We're going to try to make every set count. We're going to control the weight. We're going to try to get everything we can out of every rep and every set. This is the Massive Iron way and what I taught in my book, Massive Iron. We're going to try to maximize every set. And by maximizing every set, we're going to maximize every workout, and we're going to maximize this progress over the course of the coming year. We're not going to worry about feel. Feely exercises aren't inherently bad, but if they don't have a good progression opportunity, all you're getting is a little bit of feel. We're going to focus on hard sets and progression using exercises that have a quality progression opportunity, and we're going to dig in and we're going to go hard. All right, number 5, we're going to get the bulk rolling. This is the key. Jeff is at about 5.8% body fat, super respectable, but Jeff needs to add 10 pounds of mass during the coming year. How are we going to do that? Well, here's now and then, where Jeff is now on the left-hand column and where we want Jeff after a year.
Head back up. Is that good?
Okay, yep. And move. Okay, you are at 5'10 and a half.
This fluctuates a bit for me.
Looks like around 175.
Okay, so 175, we'll take off 2 pounds for the close. So 173-ish. Keep your eyes up.
Well, then how am I supposed to film this?
Okay. It comes in at 5.8%.
He's 5'10 and a half. He is about 173 pounds, 10 pounds of fat, super lean, a lean body mass of 163, and about 5.8% body fat. This leaves Jeff with about the potential to gain 15 to 18 pounds of more mass. How do I know this? I'm about 5'10". My lean body mass is about 178. Jeff's a little bit taller than me, about a half an inch. Every inch matters. Every half inch matters more. So I have about 15 more pounds of mass relative to Jeff. And because he's a half inch taller, we can bump that number up a little bit. So Jeff is a little bit behind me. We want to get him 10 pounds. We're not going to try to get him 15 in a year. We're just going to try to get a quality 10. So what we want to do is have him end up about 5'10 and a half, 184 pounds. We're going to have Jeff add about 10 to 11 pounds, 10 pounds of fat, of lean body mass of 173, 174, and about a 6.0% body fat. These numbers don't add up perfectly to 184 because I rounded a little bit. At the end of the road, at the end of the year, Jeff is going to have the potential to gain 5 to 8 more pounds of mass, and he's going to be a lot closer to his natural potential than he is now. And his body fat percentage at 6% is still going to be super reasonable. So here's the plan. How are we going to do this in 1 year? We're going to have 2 bulk and cut cycles. We're going to bulk 15 pounds, and then we're going to cut 10 pounds. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 bulking phases of 15 pounds. These are going to take place over 5 months. We're going to get Jeff to eat a lot of cake, right? We're going to get Jeff to eat a lot of pies. We're going to get Jeff to eat in a calorie surplus. Jeff's going to gain 15 pounds over a 5-month bulk. And then he's going to do a 1-month cut where he trims down 10 pounds. And then we're going to repeat this, another 5-month bulk where Jeff gains 15 pounds. And then we're going to finish off with 1 final cut of 10 pounds. That's going to bring Jeff to around 183 to 184. And hopefully, with the hard training, pack on about 10 pounds of muscle. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.